Hello, you coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we got kind of a funny one. I got some coins, and as a kind of throw-in, they threw this coin in with it, and it's kind of a cool-looking coin, and it's a interesting and rare U.S. coin if you know what you're looking for. And so I'm just going to take it out and take a look at it. As you see, what they threw it in its original Littleton Coin Company casing, plastic casing. And you can buy these from Littleton Coin Company. It says Jefferson Nickel 1943P. The Littleton Coin Company currently sells them for anywhere between $9 and $30, depending on the condition. And so let's just take it out. This is not going to change its condition any. It may change the fact that it was in a Littleton Coin Company envelope, but let's take a look at it, and it's okay. So now we kind of know where this comes from, and that is that it's a 1943P. And this one has some kind of weird lines on it, like it almost was cleaned or something happened to it. So let's start at the top and go through it. From 1942 until 1945, the United States made a bunch of nickels that were 35% silver. And the reason that they made them 35% silver was that nickel was a much higher wartime use and much more important wartime use metal than silver was. So silver wasn't much good for making shell casings. Silver wasn't much good for nickel plating things. Silver plating stuff is nowhere near as strong as nickel plated stuff. And so the U.S. Mint said, look, we got plenty of silver from Nevada and Montana and other places. Let's put silver in instead of making it all nickel. And so that's what we got here. It's a 5-gram, 21.2 millimeters, 1.95 millimeters in thickness. It's the same as any other U.S. nickel of that era, in the sense that the weight's close to the same. It's still Jefferson on the front. The Jefferson is still facing to the left. It's still a Felix Schlag engraving. And if we tip it up, we see that it's still a smooth edge. It says, "In God We Trust" on the left, "Liberty" on the right, and the year, a star, of course, here, and the year 1943. And if we tip this up, again, we see this looks like it has some very weird wear marks this way. And it might be that it wasn't cleaned. It might just have rubbed against something. We see some nice colors in there too. So I almost wish this wasn't rubbed off, because it looks like it would have an incredible patina if it had just been left alone before whoever sold it to the Littleton Coin Company sold it to them. And the Littleton Coin Company, I think it's unlikely, would have scrubbed a coin. That doesn't improve the value, so they wouldn't have done it. So they probably got it this way. And who knows how many years ago they got it. Because this envelope, I guess they could probably date the envelope, but I really can't. So it could be anywhere between 5 and 40 years old, this envelope they found it in. It says E pluribus unum at the top. There's a P here. And the P, of course, is for Philadelphia, or the Philadelphia Mint. And in 1943, the Philadelphia Mint made 271 million of these. They're valued at anywhere between $1 and $5 among many collectors. If you actually were to get this from the Littleton Coin Company, they'd probably have it in a little bit better condition. And that's where you get the $9 to $30 that they sell it for these days. It says Monticello underneath, 5 cents here, and United States of America down here. Now this reverse engraving is also a Felix Schlag engraving. This Monticello, of course, was the house of Thomas Jefferson, and the motto E pluribus unum is the motto of the United States. Flip it back over. So 1943 P, 35% silver. The Rest of it is 56% copper and 9% manganese. The silver value alone of this particular coin is about $1. So there's $1 worth of silver in this coin. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin Roll International Coin channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.